For everybody that thinks that brands just plop shoes out, you know what I mean? Like they're the fucking Easter Bunny and jelly beans.
See?
This shoe right here is proof that that's not the case. It takes a couple of years to really get things, you know, not just manufactured, but designed, tested, then manufactured, then pushed to market. Because this shoe right here, not just on the product itself, but on the box, it says right here, all we do is shoot threes and win championships. But my guy Klay is no longer on the Dubs, man. Hey, what's going on, guys? My name's Chris. Welcome back to the official WearTesters.com YouTube channel. Today we got a detailed look and breakdown on the Anta KT 10s, a shoe that I'm very excited to test and try out, so hopefully I like them and then we can get a performance review. Depending on if this video gets support, then we can do it again. But if not, then hopefully this breakdown is good enough for most of you guys. Now, before we get too far ahead of ourselves, this hoodie, along with the other two options, are available right now, but time is running out to put your pre-orders in, so if you wanted to ensure that you're getting these things before the holiday season while also helping this channel out, head over to sensapparel.com right now, place your orders, and we thank you in advance. Now, with that being said, we do have a quick word from today's sponsor, and that's the good folks over at Sole Premise. Now, in case you've never heard of Sole Premise, they actually offer luxury bags in a wide variety of styles. So whether you're into crossbody bags, duffels, performance duffels, day pack style backpacks, or extra large backpacks for a little bit of a longer trip, they have got you covered. All of their stuff is also TSA approved. It fits in the overhead compartments and underneath the seat in front of you. And yes, I have tried this myself. They are the only bags that I use when I travel. If you're interested in trying out Sole Premise, there is a direct link down below in our description box. Don't forget to use the promo code that you see on the screen right here. It will save you a lot.
You're welcome.
So these potential bad boys right here are the Anta KT 10s. Obviously, Klay's 10th model with the brand. This is the box. It's kind of a cool box. There's actually a colorway that mimics this box really nicely, and I really like that colorway. So I hope that I can grab these if I like the shoe on court, of course, because if I don't, I'm not gonna go and buy another one. But it's a simple pull-out drawer box. The paper makes me sad, dude. It's the Bay. It's Klay in the Bay. I don't usually talk about basketball stuff here on the channel, like NBA talk, you know what I mean? But it just really, I'm from the Bay Area, man. He built the current Warriors to what they are. Like, he was part of that, you know what I'm saying? So seeing the trio break up like this, it feels like it's 1999 all over again, man. Like, the Bulls did it, now the Dubs are doing it. It's like, dude, what the hell? Maybe I'll get used to him being on someone else's squad, but I doubt it. He should be a Warrior, and he'll always be one. But with that being said, I will say that I do like the way that these look. These look kind of fresh. The last couple of models were looking super technical, which is great for performance, but if you want people to wear your stuff off court, it's kind of got to do both. And I think that this one does a better job at that, especially that half white, half black one. Fresh. But the outsole right here is interesting. It's basically like serrated, but in a circular motion. So it's kind of like radial, but in a linear fashion. So I think linearly, these will cover you really, really nicely. Laterally, I'm not sure yet. I really hope that they do. Now, the cushioning is very similar to what they use in almost all of their Anta products right now, or their Anta basketball products, where it's the nitrogen style of foam. So that nitro edge stuff, it almost looks like Boost, but it's just made a little bit differently. That is housed within an EVA carrier, and then we do have these sidewall plates right here on both sides, medial and lateral. And this blue side right here is, again, it says all we do is shoot threes and win championships. That makes me f***ing sad.
Are you crying? Am I crying? No, I'm not crying. You're crying.
But I will say that the cushion feels like it's not there, so that's kind of a bummer. Like, a lot of the KT stuff is very comfortable. Sometimes it's some of the better performing stuff of the year, and this one right here just feels super firm. Like, they feel like they'll have great court feel, but right now I'm not really feeling much of anything from the cushion. It feels almost like it's dead. Maybe because it's too housed and too caged, even though I do really like the little window to it. Honestly, it reminds me of the Grant Hill 4s from Fila, if you remember those. Those were cool, but they gave you a little window to the 2A cushioning, and that's what this reminds me of, like almost like an air window and stuff from Nike. So I like that, and I like the way that everything looks. It's just, as far as feel goes, it feels different. So hopefully it works well. Just in case you're wondering though, this is the insole. It is very comfortable, so that's where most of the comfort comes from underfoot, at least most of the comfort that you can feel. Now, the materials don't look like much. It looks like it's full synthetic everything, and it is, but it looks like it's TPU everything, aka plastic, and it's not. They actually got synthetic leather all over here, and then they mix that with textiles, and then they have the plastic or the TPU, the hot melt stuff, on the edges or seams. So that's the thing that's like bonding everything together instead of stitches or heavy glue. So yeah, I really like the way that it all has come together. I think that it looks really cool. It feels almost like a premium synthetic product, which I know sounds weird, but it's a thing. Like, there's really nice synthetics out there, you know what I mean? Just like there's really ones. Just like there's really premium leathers and there's some really leathers. So in terms of synthetics and builds and stuff like that, this is more on the higher end side. And for that $130 price point, that's definitely a plus because you want to feel like you got the most bang for your buck, and the materials, they do feel like that. As far as fit is concerned, they do fit true to size. I would say they're slightly snug, but not like too much, you know what I mean? Like I think that once you wear these around and break them in, they will feel really good. But yeah, everything feels very standard, so nothing super special. I just really hope that the stiffness underfoot, like that breaks in.
Do you think that's supposed to be the Bay Bridge?
Oh, this? Probably. And thanks for pointing that out.
Do you need a tissue?
I'm already so upset that this dude left my squad. Now, with all that being said, what is today's question of the day?
What shoe did you use so much in the past that after a long period of time of using them, your body or feet just rejects using them again?
You know, I don't think I've had that exact experience. It's the opposite. Like the more that I used shoes, and then say like you turn them into your lawn shoe or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like my Pure Money 4s. This is a recent example, but if we're going like way back, like my original Jumpman Pro Strongs were one of those shoes where I would use that once they were beat as my, like I'm mowing my parents' lawn shoe and stuff like that. And every time I put them on, I'd be like, I miss these. They fit and feel so good. You know what I mean? Like they're so broken in and so worn in that they feel like an extension of your body. That's how I feel about my Pure Money 4s. I wore those to high hell, and now that is my current, like, I'm doing yard work shoe. And every time I put them on, same thing. I'm like, bro, I miss these, man. Like I wish that they still look good. You know what I mean? Like, but they don't. They're so yeah, I've had those experiences. I will say that shoes that I really tried making work, and I still have them because I think they're beautiful. The iShods, the first ones. I love them, man. They look so good. And every time I put my foot in them, my feet are like, bro, what are you doing? Things are too tight, bro. And that's how I feel about all these Kobe Protros that I buy, dude. It's just like I love that shoe original, like the original version, and I buy every colorway of the Protros and I put them on and I'm like, oh, I can't. I just can't. They're so uncomfortable. They're so tight. They're so not like the real thing, and it's like I can't do it. You know what I mean? Like I try so hard. So yeah, the stuff that's heavily worn are the things that I enjoy wearing. The stuff that I wish I could wear that doesn't work with me still looks new. But what about you guys? Do you have something that you've worn so much that when you put it back on, your foot immediately rejects it? Or do you have a different scenario like what I did where it's like, no, I wish I could wear those more often, but they are so trashed that you couldn't get away with going anywhere in them things and look halfway decent? Sound off below and let us know. Also, let me know what you think about the KT10s. Do you think that these are an upgrade as far as like visuals compared to his last few models? Do you have a pair? If you do, have you tried them yet? Do you agree with me where they're very stiff? Like, I don't know if I'm even gonna be able to run in them, let alone play in them. You know what I mean? Like they're very, very, very stiff underfoot. Not on the top, just on the bottom. Fingers crossed that I like these things. I typically like Klay's shoes, but this one I'm not sure about yet. Sound off below and let me know. Thank you so much for everything. We will catch you guys on the next one. So until then, enjoy these fucking bloopers. It feels like I got like a fuzz or something. I can just see a little line and I can't find it. I've been wiping my face since the first video. Why is that funny? It's driving me nuts. Makes me feel like I'm crazy. You're keeping that, aren't you?
That's our outro.
God damn it.
Our extra.
What the was I talking about?
The fit?
Oh, okay, thanks.